Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So obviously I am excited for this video because today's video is a Halloween tutorial. My first Halloween tutorial 2019. So excited. It's my favorite season all year. Like I've been planning these looks that I'm gonna do. This is the first of maybe like 3 others I'm planning of my Halloween tutorial. So yeah, I decided I was looking through Pinterest and I saw this look. And she did have white eye contacts, and I freaking wish I had them so bad. It would have completed the look. Yeah, I kind of like how it came out. This looks realistic, is unique, and most products I use is affordable, and at home you can use, which is great. If you want to learn how to get this Halloween makeup recreation, you can switch it up and stuff. But yeah, please do not forget to subscribe. Give this video a big thumbs up. And please turn on the notification bell right next to the subscribe button so every time I upload you're notified. So you can see more Halloween looks I'm gonna do and exciting stuff. So yeah, let's just get to the video. Okay, so I did my face off camera just cause the same steps. Just watch my previous tutorials. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go on to the eyeshadow. So the eyeshadow she does have is like very bronze, kind of like with a gold. I don't know if you can see like the eyeshadow. I mean, I don't know, it's very simple, so I'm gonna just do that. Jaclyn Hill palette. I already primed my eyes. Alright, so the brush I'm gonna use is the Morphe M433. I'm gonna go with a transition shade. This shade right here. I like this brush because it's very simple look, and it's gonna help it. I don't want to have too much color because she doesn't have that much eyeshadow, so. Just blending the windshield wiper motions all over the lid. Starting with this transition shade because it looked like she had like a little bit of a brown eyeshadow. So this is just going to help it blend better. When you work with darker shades, it just helps blend better. I know she had like a reddish brownish. So I'm going to mix this shade and then this shade, this brown next to it. Start in the middle, of course, when I use these dark shades. Always want to start in the middle, then work your way. Or if you want like a more of like pigmentation here, start off in the inner corner, work your way in. But I'm not going for that today, so I'm just starting from the middle and then just blending. And sometimes my eyes fold, so I just look up like that, just to like get in there. It looked like she had like some like reddish coming out of her eye. I don't know if you can see that. It's not focusing. It's like right in the inner corner. I'm gonna try the same eyeshadows. I'm gonna take a smaller brush because if I take that big brush, it's gonna go all over, look a little messy. But I feel like that's the fun in Halloween makeup. You can mess up a little bit and still look good because it's supposed to be like a little messy. I'm gonna take the same shades on my Morphe M506 brush. It's such a smaller detailed brush. I'm just blending it first on the lid because I don't want to go straight ahead in the inner corner and just blend. It's gonna get a little. I don't want it that messy, so I'm starting on the lid and then working my way outwards. I always start off with a little bit of eyeshadow because, like I said, if you go with a lot, it's gonna be harder to blend. So I just pick up a little bit and then I pick up more as necessary. And then it looks like she has like gold right here in the middle. So I'm just gonna take any gold eyeshadow. I'm gonna take this gold right here. Just gonna take it on a flat brush and just place it in the middle. I'm gonna spray it a little bit just to have it more pigmented. Then it looks like she has a little bit of black on the lids as well, like a halo eye. So I'm gonna take a dark brown, this one right here. On the same brush I used before, just using the inner corner, so a little bit. I just dab it, so I just blend it a little lightly. You don't want to like that. And then we'll do the same in the inner corner. I'm gonna do this eye off camera, and then I'm gonna start on the like the spider legs coming out the eye. And this eye just to get a little bit of practice, and then I'm gonna show the other eye on camera, and I'll be right back. But this is the look I came up with for it. But I just keep looking back in the picture, doing it back in the picture. I'm like, sometimes I go crazy with this. But now I'm just gonna do this eye off camera and show you guys. So, alright, so you could take any nude or white eyeliner, like the waterline. So there's the Sephora one, is the shade Coconut, so it's a nude one. So I'm just gonna trace where I want. So it's coming out the eye. I'm gonna start like in between, like right there. I'm doing it very lightly. I do it like thick in the end, and then as I go more down, go thinner, because you don't want it to be like too bold. So just press it very lightly, the pencil, not too harsh. Now you could take any liner, a felt tip liner. So I'm gonna use the Kat Von D by Tattoo. The Tattoo liner, the Kat Von D one, and just cause it's really black and it's gonna like really be pigmented. So I'm just gonna trace over it. Instead of like going like this, do it sideways. Yeah, if you go like pointed, it's gonna be really pigmented and then probably could mess up. So this way it's easier. Just trace, like putting your hand and just laying over and tracing it instead of pointing harshly. Okay, so that's done. And then to make it like illusion like it looks like it's coming out, you could take any thin brush. And I'm gonna take black eyeshadow. So I'm gonna take a little bit. If you take too much, like I said, it could get messy. Just work with a little bit of eyeshadow and then work your way up if you want more. So I'm gonna, you can't just trace any line, like just go straight. Just start from the top of that leg. So you see I'm tracing it from the leg, and then I'm going downwards right next to it. It's like one leg going into two. So just start from one leg and then go the opposite direction. And now for the vein part, so she had a little bit of veins. I'm gonna take the same shadow I used on the eyes. I'm gonna take this one right here. It's like I'm gonna do like little squiggly lines. Alright, and to make it a little bit white, she had a little bit of white on the tips. I'm gonna take some of this from, I purchased this from Spirit Halloween. These are so affordable. These are like $2 or $3, which is so good. So this is like face paint, kind of. I'm taking the same brush on the other side, the clean side. Taking a little bit, it's like a white cream. And then I'm gonna, a little tiny bit on the outer part. And then a little bit on the edges. If I take too much, I just wipe it in the back of my hand, and then now it's coming together. I like it. And then to make it more like bold, I'm gonna take the brown eyeshadow and just blend it in the outer corner. It's a little messy, doesn't matter. Just to have it more like, and I'm gonna go back the same brush I used for like the illusion part and use some of the black and place it like right there. look a little more realistic as it's coming from the eyes. I used the black there just to make it look more realistic, as opposed to just going from eyeshadow to the legs. I just smudge a little bit of black eyeshadow there. Alright, so she did have one in the middle and then one on the chin that she had a little bit. So it's gonna be the same steps, so but I'm gonna show it anyways. Put that white eyeliner there as well. Here also for the blood part, just so I could see like where is it at exactly, and then just trace over it. I'm gonna do the same steps I did on the eyes. Now I'm gonna take some blood. I got it also from Spread Halloween. It's vampire blood. This could get a little bit messy, so I'm just gonna apply a little bit. Just gonna apply a little bit on my finger and just dab it a little bit. You could also use like any red eyeshadow, but I want to be extra and put blood. I suggest like any kind of beauty blender you could use. Alright, so for this step I just traced with the nude liner the same way I did here. Now I'm gonna take the same liner I used on the face. Just trace it over. This one could do a little thicker, not really that precise. To make this more pigmented, I'm just gonna pack some red eyeshadow on it. And then take some black eyeshadow to make like the illusion under. I'm actually gonna take a darker brown. The same brown I've been using. Do it very lightly. If you take too much, it's just gonna look like two separate lines. So I just picked up a little bit of the shadow. I took this shade right here. And then I'm tracing a little bit underneath. I'm gonna take like this felt tip liner, dip it in the white cream I've been using, and just trace on top of it. This cream is very pigmented, so a little bit goes a long way. Like this is just one little tap, and then it's like a little bit red on top of the black line. So I'm gonna take some red eyeshadow I've been using and do it on top a little bit. Here's in certain spots, not all over. Just gonna smudge it on top of the black. Then she has like a lot down here, like dripping down, so I'm just gonna zigzag it, look like it's dripping down. You could do this with any thin brush, not a thick brush obviously, because you can be precise with it. I'm actually gonna take that brown eyeshadow I've been using, trace on the red a little bit, on top of it, and then it looks like it's white right there to make it illusion. I'm gonna take the same brush and take some of that white cream and just tap it a little bit. I wish I just had some white eye contacts to like make it even better, but I didn't get a chance to purchase it, so just gonna do my lips off camera real quick and then set my face and put mascara, and then that's it. That's it for today's Halloween video. I hope you guys enjoy. I just put a crown on, some hoops, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, learn something. I hope you recreate it, and if you do recreate it, please tag me on my social media down below. Let me know how you like this look. I'm just missing some white contacts. I really wish I had that. That would have completed this. And I'll see you on my next Halloween tutorial. Bye bye.